In the heart of the vast land of Ardania lies a kingdom of splendor and disparity. Ardania is a realm where towering palaces cast shadows over cobblestone streets teeming with beggars. The kingdom is ruled by King Roderick, a stern ruler who presides over the opulent palace while the commoners struggle to eke out a living in the impoverished streets. The contrast between the wealthy nobles and the impoverished beggars is stark and unyielding. The nobles bask in luxury, adorned in fine silks and jewels, while the beggars huddle in the shadows, their tattered clothing barely enough to shield them from the biting cold. Despite the abundance within the palace walls, hunger and desperation reign in the streets, where the downtrodden fight for survival each day. Amongst the beggars, there is one who stands out, a man named Aluma. Despite his humble circumstances, Aluma possesses a kind heart and a quick wit that endears him to all who meet him. He wanders the streets with a perpetual smile, offering what little he has to those in need and sharing stories of his travels with anyone who will listen. Princess Elara, tired of the stifling confines of palace life, yearns for adventure beyond the gilded walls of her father's palace. One day, she disguises herself as a commoner and ventures into the streets of Ardania, eager to experience life outside the palace gates. It is there, amidst the bustling crowds and dilapidated buildings, that she encounters Aluma. Elara is immediately drawn to Aluma's kindness and charm. She listens intently as he regales her with tales of his adventures, each story more captivating than the last. Despite their differences in social status, a bond forms between them, a friendship born out of mutual respect and shared experiences. As days turn into weeks, Aluma and Elara's friendship blossoms into something more. Despite the dangers of their forbidden love, they cannot deny the depth of their feelings for each other. They meet in secret, away from the prying eyes of the palace guards, their love growing stronger with each stolen moment together. Their happiness is short-lived, however, when one of the palace guards discovers their secret meetings and reports their relationship to King Roderick. Furious at the thought of his daughter associating with a beggar, the king orders Aluma to be banished from the kingdom and forbids Elara from ever seeing him again. Just as Aluma is about to be banished, a shocking revelation comes to light. Aluma is not just a beggar, but the long-lost prince of a neighboring kingdom. He was kidnapped as a child and raised in poverty, unaware of his true identity until now. This revelation stuns everyone, including King Roderick, who realizes the grave mistake he has made. With the truth finally revealed, Aluma and Elara must flee the kingdom to escape those who would seek to harm them. They embark on a perilous journey to Aluma's rightful kingdom, facing treacherous terrain and deadly adversaries along the way. Their love is tested as they confront the dangers that threaten to tear them apart. As they near their destination, they discover a treacherous plot to usurp Aluma's throne and plunge the kingdom into chaos. They must race against time to thwart the conspirators and reclaim Aluma's rightful place as ruler. With cunning strategy and unwavering determination, they outwit their enemies and emerge victorious. In the final battle, Elara is gravely wounded while protecting Aluma from an assassin's blade. As she lies dying in his arms, she reveals a secret of her own: she is pregnant with their child. Aluma is devastated by the loss of his beloved but finds solace in the knowledge that their love will live on in their child. Despite their triumph, Aluma is haunted by the memory of Elara and the sacrifice she made for their kingdom. He vows to rule with compassion and justice in her memory, ensuring that her legacy will never be forgotten. And as he looks out over the kingdom he now governs, he knows that the greatest surprise of all was the love he shared with the beggar who became his queen. The story of Aluma and Elara is one of love, sacrifice, and redemption. Their unlikely romance defied the boundaries of social class and ignited a revolution that forever changed the fate of Ardania. As their kingdom flourishes under Aluma's reign, their love remains a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness. And though they may be gone, their legacy lives on, a testament to the power of love to conquer all.